Hello, YouTube and people and everyone out there. I'm just gonna do a short-ish video on. It's gonna be a funny video this time because I've always done just music and stuff on my channel, so I want to do something really funny now. I'm gonna teach you all my version, and some people have variations as well, but my version of the Asian accent, and this is lesson number 1. I'll probably put up more of these. When you're doing the Asian accent, it's stereotypical of Chinese or Vietnamese. They're two different, but my version, I kind of mesh the Chinese and Vietnamese together because it sounds funnier. If you do learn this accent and get it really good, then you'll be able to crack a laugh out of your friends, out of whoever's around. I've been around people who don't think it's funny, so yes, you white people out there, most of you don't really think it's funny, but most people actually, I get a reaction out of when I do the accent, so either in disgust or in humor. So yes, okay, let's get started. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna just do this like learning, pretty much like learning a new language. So first thing you have to remember when you're doing the Asian accent is you have to change. If you're gonna say a sentence, then you have to actually change the sentence in itself so it's grammatically incorrect. So, for example, if someone says, "What are you doing right now?" if I would say that in an Asian accent, I would, "What you do right now?" So, I pretty much took out few words and put it, but it'll come naturally to you once you start getting the hang of it. Okay, well, let's start with a greeting. Let's say, "Hello, how are you?" The stereotype is to make all L's sound like R's, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I mean, sometimes it sounds too done up. I mean, and I personally don't really like it being done all the time. But it depends on the word, really. But okay, well, let's start with "Hello, how are you?" I mean, you could, if you use it with the R's, you could go, "Hello, how are you?" Or if you don't do it with the R's, you're, "Hello, how are you?" Or "How are you doing?" "How are you doing?" is a good one because the D's are very good because the D's are a funny consonant because when you do the D's, they have to be very poignant. They're doing. Yeah, it's very funny. So repeat after me. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? So okay, so that's like a greeting. I don't know why I'm teaching you this accent like this. It's not like you're learning a new language. I have no idea why I have to start somewhere, don't I? Anyway, let's see, what else? Okay, so entailing from that, you could go, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" It's really important to get the pitch right because it needs to sit relatively high, because if you go, "Where are you going?" it doesn't sound as funny. I mean, if you go, "Where are you going right now?" then it sounds really funny because it's up high, and you have to get the pitches right as well because as you know, Chinese people, Cantonese, Mandarin, whatever, a lot of their language is based on the pitch on which as a word stands on, which pitch it is, and yeah, it really depends on that. So if you have to do that in English as well, because when Chinese people or Vietnamese, whatever, learn English, they kind of incorporate that pitch thing into their speech. So where are you going? Where are you go? If you go, "Where are you going?" So it's still, it's still relatively alright. But where are you going? Where are you? What are you doing? It's much better. It's much clearer. It sounds more authentic. I mean, I could convince anyone right now that I'm Chinese. Although, like, they would look at my face. Like, smart people obviously look at my face and say, yeah, Korean. But, anyway, going on. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot. What else? What do you want to learn? Let's see. My favorite ones. I'll tell you two of my favorite ones, which I always say all the time with my friends. Is when someone says something ridiculous, I'll be like, what the hell? It's a good one because the is a good sound. It's a very strong guttural sound that you can just spit out, and people look at you and be like, whoa, what was that? It sounded really funny. It's like, what the hell? What the hell is going on right now? And right now, I say right now a lot as well because I don't know, just because I can. And another one is I don't know. It's a very good one. My friends have picked up on that one, and sometimes they say it as well. But yeah, that's some of my favorites. Let's see what else are there. Like, that's it for now because I didn't really prepare anything. I just kind of felt like making a video about it because some people say, oh yeah, you've got a very good Asian accent. You should record a video or something. Actually, they didn't tell me to record a video. I just did it myself. But anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much the extent of it. What else can I say about it? Yeah. If you learn some of these phrases, I mean, even a couple phrases and get it right, I mean, it can be a great entertainment factor to any kind of gathering or whatever. You just whip it out and just people laugh, it's great. But you have to know the occasion and, the occasion when to, get it out because sometimes people will get offended, but I honestly don't really care. So if you get offended, I mean, it's not like I don't care, but, it's supposed to be funny. I mean, I'm doing it as a joke, so if anyone gets offended, then, I don't know, be offended, but I'm not doing it as an offense. Anyway, this will end the first lesson. I hope to see all you students practice very hard, and please tell me about your progress. Yes, so I want to say goodbye right now. So, okay, I say bye to my friend, my family, everyone out there. I like you all. I love you all. You give me all the support. You give me everything. So I want to say thank you right now. Okay, bye bye. Have a good one. Have a good one.